As a parent, I understand that sometimes when we ask, how did school go? All we get is a fine. And when we ask, what'd you learn today? Kids will often say, nothing. Please know that with your dollars, we are able to provide consistent programs across all of our school sites. All of our teachers are getting access, and all of our students have access to school counselors. There is music TK8, and all of our kids are getting the benefit of a recess reboot from Playworks. I'm so very grateful for the community support that has led to us being able to hire full-time school counselors at every single one of our sites. We've had school counselors as part of the BRSSD landscape for quite some time now, but it looks different this year. Having a full-time counselor dedicated to every single one of our school sites allows them to be part of the team. Together with the principals and the staff, our counselors are building positive relationships with every single student. They are circulating during recess and offering activities and games at lunch. What's beautiful about having all of our full-time counselors together this year is that they as a team will be creating the scope and sequence to agree upon the consistent lessons that all of our students across the district will be receiving at each grade level. Our TK2 students learn from Second Step, and our 3 through 8 students have Wayfinder. We know that it's important for TK and Kinder students, for example, to learn how to make friends and how to introduce themselves. We know that as students grow, the conflicts that they are going to be faced are different. So learning how to resolve a ball issue on the playground in Kinder, first, second grade might look differently than resolving some peer interactions and difficulties in middle school. And our counselors are working together to ensure that proactively they're delivering Tier 1 instruction to all of our students here. Thanks to the continued levels of family donations, we are able to maintain the strong instrumental music program that starts at 4th grade. We are able to give everybody amazing elective choices at all 3 of our schools, and really exciting, we are able to add to our music program because of the continued support. Prop 28 dollars are to be spent in addition to existing programs, and thanks to the partnership between BRSSD and School Force, continuing funding for music, we are able to bring general music all the way down to TK this year. All of our TK through 3 students receive a weekly music class from a credentialed teacher. All of our 4th and 5th grade students get to choose whether they want general music or strings or band, and all of our middle school students have an opportunity to engage in music instruction regardless of whether you're at Ralston, Nesbitt, or Sandpiper. Through School Force's Fund a Need fundraiser in the spring, you guys raised money for us to be able to bring in Playworks. Playworks is offering all of our schools what they call a recess reboot, where a team from Playworks will come and work with your principals and your school staff to observe how recess occurs, teach proactive strategies and games, and really help to improve the culture and climate on the playground. We all know from research that it's important that we look at the whole child and not just the academics. When children are able to exercise, have fun, build social relationships during recess, and come back to school focused, they're able to do better during the academic portion of the day. Importantly, not getting into skirmishes and scuffles, because we have great games, awesome supervision, and great strategies will allow all of our students to thrive when they are back in the classroom. For our middle school students, recess looks a little bit different. It's not a traditional time to go and play a ball game or to run around on the blacktop. Instead, these breaks, whether they're brunch breaks or called recess or just breaks from school, are a really critical time for students to engage with others of their own age. Playworks will be facilitating conversations with our middle school staff to tailor their support in their recess reboot. I have worked in many districts prior to coming here, and I can tell you that BRSSD is truly special. What's considered extracurricular in other districts is just part of the woven fabric that is Belmont Redwood Shores. Counselors, expanded music all the way down to TK, these have become part of the fabric of Belmont Redwood Shores, and it is thanks to generous donations from families like you.